Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we will see the main points of JUZ 20. Amman Khalaqa is the name of this JUZ. It contains 3 chapters. First is remaining 34 verses of chapter al-Ankabut with 44 verses. The basic theme of chapter al-Qasas is prophethood. Some aspects of the life of Prophet Moses, peace be upon him, are mentioned to show the similarity between him and Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. There are also answers here to the questions and doubts that were raised by some non-believers. Chapter al-Ankabut reminds a believer to be strong in their faith and not to give up their faith because of hardship or family pressures. Stories of previous prophets and their followers are also mentioned here to show that the path of truth is not an easy path. It has trials and hardships. Main points of this JUZ are: point number 1. The contrast between the Tawhid and Shirk. Allah, also called gods of Shirk. Point number 2. The surety of resurrection. Point number 3. The coming of the day of judgment. Pharaoh was persecuting the Israelites. Allah wished to show his favor to oppressed people. Birth of Moses, peace be upon him, and then his growing up in Pharaoh's own palace. Point number 5. Moses, peace be upon him, encounters with an Egyptian and his escape of Madian. Point number 6. Moses, peace be upon him, marriage in Madian. Point number 7. Moses, peace be upon him, receives prophethood and special signs from Allah. His appearance before Pharaoh, Pharaoh's denial, and then Allah's punishment for him and his enemies. Point number 8. The Prophet relating these stories by inspiration from Allah and for a purpose. Point number 9. Allah's guidance is continuous. Point number 10. The message of Islam is Tawhid. Point number 11. The story of Quran, his character and his end. Point number 12. Allah's promise for the believers. Point number 13. Tests and trials are part of faith. Point number 14. Examples of prophets Nuh and Ibrahim, peace be upon them. Point number 15. Example of Prophet Lut, peace be upon him. Point number 16. Example of Prophet Shuaib, peace be upon him. References to the people of Ad, Thamud, Karun, and Pharaoh. Message of Prophet Moses, peace be upon him. Spiderweb of Shirk.